Hello and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager. We are here with the electric DLC, of course, the green energy DLC. We've got all of our buses here with our solar bits. So what we need to do is we need to assign some people. So let's just quickly get out here. Bus routes. So route 1, that's our one that goes a bit crazy. Route 2 is a bit more chill. Route 3 is the new one up here. So Route 1 is the one that we're going to want our biggest buses on. I just need to... That is these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 6 of those now. So Route 1 gets the big buses. Route 2 can have 1. Route 3 can have 1. And then we can go back to our slightly smaller buses for the rest, just because I want one to be available for if we need anything. So here we go. It's 4 a.m. Let's get these buses out of here. I'll start heading in a second, I imagine. We've got 13% willingness of population to use. Here we go, everyone's rocking up for work. And here they all go. So we need to increase our bus network to 16%. We're at 12.1 right now. Let's have a look at the used bus market and just see if there's anything we can get for uber cheap. So these are the 90 passenger ones, or 95 rather, that we really would like to. So I'm just gonna lowball that. We just kind of keep lowballing. Okay, we've been accepted. Good stuff. So my strategy essentially most of the time is just for the buses you want, you just send a lowball offer, and get what you want. All that's wrong with it is an indicator, so we'll get that repaired, and we've got a new bus ready to go. So we'll get that repaired, we'll get that washed, and then we will assign it a parking space there, and I'll just give it a charger. That's 10 grand. I don't really want to spend 10 grand on that right now. So we're going to leave that one without one of the solar panel cover things, because we don't really need it right now. How are we looking in terms of loans? We've got all of the loans we could possibly have right now. So we need to just sit and earn money for a bit, because we've got all the loans we can. Now, I think we need to make kind of like a route that's kind of just chill and can use these tiny buses and just can go kind of loop that and only kind of need one bus on it. I think is what we need just to keep those ones in use. Look at this one, Route 3. Oh my goodness, these routes are going crazy. It is like middle of the rush right now. But damn, look at all these buses going crazy. In Route 2's getting full on these ones. Like, we're 4 minutes behind on this one. 2 minutes, one. Like, yeah, we need more buses. We have a bit in over our depth in that regard. What's this? That is Marvel Stadium over here. Then we've got our main bits over here, MCG's over here, Rod Laver, all that sort of stuff. I'm guessing that's like Amy Park or something over here. That's Amy Park. Tennis Centre, Key Arena, Rod Laver, Margaret Court, MCG. So, just trying to think of where we could use those small buses to connect. Maybe one that connects up to Marvel. This is... Oh! It's all coming back to me now, because I've been to Melbourne once, on one occasion. So I flew into the airport, got a bus from the airport, because I think the airport is like way up over here somewhere. And I got the bus from the airport to this train/bus station, which is like here. And then you're in the middle of the city here. Like I stayed I stayed up somewhere around here in the inner city. Can't remember where now. And there's a million things here, so I'm probably not gonna find it. But yeah, it was somewhere in the city. It's crazy. It's not my favorite place I've been. Like I didn't hate it, but um, but, there's other cities I've preferred. I'm a big fan of Brisbane. Brisbane's one I've always enjoyed. Um, Not too bad. Sydney's a bit up and down. Send that one out. And then that one. And then looks like I need to send that one out. We'll get this complete tour successfully done today. We should, I imagine. Just the ones that are increased bus network are really annoying. We're up to 20 grand, which is good. That means we've made almost 10 grand from where we were this morning. We're at 11 grand after we bought this bus and the charger for it. So things are looking good. We've got most spare parts in stock at the moment, which is good. I can't even afford to lowball it. I'm really good at impulse buying buses in this game. In our inbox, Paul Ramsey, service employee, having a lot of fun. Hope it remains a positive atmosphere. I'm glad you feel that way. Thank you, Paul. So, what's wrong with you? What have you done? Your indicator's gone. Now, in terms of research, what do we got? So I can research that if I really want, but I probably won't. The one I'm really interested in is shift schedule. It costs 20 grand, and we need 175. So that's a ways away, unfortunately. Oh no, solar e-buses is the one that we'd want to research. We need 38. So we're, 3 off that. We need to assign a bus for Route 3. Now for Route 2, and then I'm guessing some Route 1s will pop up. One day I'll get a paint shop and we'll make all of our buses look like this one. Look at it. Look at that. But for now, we've been buying used buses, so they kind of show up. See, this kind of looks similar to like the ones on the original series, or this one even as well, actually. That yellow and gold kind of and black, except that's reversed. It used to be like mainly yellow with like the black or the white trim or whatever. So we're at 192 out of 210. A couple of ratings, low ones. Our rating's not fantastic because just everything is packed. That's good. We got a nice one at least. We're getting closer. 197, 198. So everything's quite chill at the moment. Until we get to that sort of that rush that is bound to happen. Which is probably just about to start. I'm going to start inserting additional buses for Route 1. 204. I'm going to insert a second. Oh, hang on. Never mind. We need to actually put a proper one on there as opposed to just inserting an additional one. 206 out of 210, 207. So that'll finish off in a second. The service center waiting time is going crazy. Everyone's complaining about there's too many people on the buses. We've done that. Okay. Carry 31,000 passengers. We get 18 grand and 30 trophies. So that's a good one. And we're already chunking through that. Already at 500 in like 2 seconds. The service center is getting obliterated right now, I must say. It's a 50-minute wait. We got 30 grand in the bank. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna extend this. Gonna extend the service center. Put a couple more desks in there. And hire a few more people. Hire workers, service employees. Sort by friendliness. So only the friendliest work with us. So hiring 2 more. Hopefully that helps things a little bit. Hopefully they rock up now, and maybe they don't. Okay, there we go. They're in there now. So things are going crazy in here. I need to put some like couches in here or something. Is there any couches, or is it all just single chairs? It's all just single chairs. We only had like 2 chairs there. There you go. Hopefully that makes people a bit more at ease. It's down a 20-minute wait now at least. Most people are now obtaining information and buying weekly tickets, which is good. Now it's closed, yeah. So we're at 3,000 on that already. So that's like jumping up heaps. Like that's just from one, like half of an afternoon rush maybe. So let's actually see how things are looking out here. Route 3 could use. Chuck one of those on there. Everywhere else is kind of chill. We might insert another one there as well. just to round out the day. Let's get these all cleaned up while we wait. That one's going out. Get all these cleaned up as we go on, as the night goes on. We might invest in more bus washers and stuff eventually. But for now, that's kind of just a waste of money for us. Like, realistically, if I wanted to get that, we're looking at a large bus washer. It's 25 grand. I'm not spending all of my money on that. What are the loans? So that 50,000 is the first one. I wanna pay off that 50 grand kind of early. Ooh, these buses getting dirty. Good. That one. Good. Alright, that'll be all of them once that's done. It won't let me time jump because there's still a few more to be cleaned. People are really complaining about the overcrowded nature, which is fun. Unknown. Hello. We need a bus immediately. Can we rent a bus for 6,600 until including Saturday? Must be able to carry at least 49 people. Alright, let's send one of these bad boys out. That's a bit of free money there for us, I feel. I think we should be fine without it, which is why I'm happy to do that. Still waiting for another bus to be washed. There was no water left in my bottle. That was rather disappointing. Alright, this should be hopefully the last one. At 11 o'clock, everyone will be able to go home. Looks like everyone has gone home pretty much. Nope, we've still got more to go. Who are you? You're a mechanic. So it's the mechanics that do all this. What are you? You're a cleaner. So it's the mechanics and cleaners that have to stay till late. But at least the drivers and all that get to go home and sleep. Cleaner's done. Cleaner, you should go home. Come on. Hopefully that's the last one. Still another one. Why do you have to go back to the... You surely shouldn't have to go back to this room every time you've got to... You go back, you grab something from the fridge every single time you have to take a bus out. What's it doing? Oh, there's still another one. There's another two. Still two more buses to go. You know, if you did them all one after the other, you would have been home by now. But no. We're barely going to be we're barely going to be able to time skip by the time we finish. I should have looked at this earlier and got it done. But once again, we're not going to be spending our money on a bus wash right now when it costs 25 grand and we have 25 grand. We've got other things we want to do first, like pay off some loans. What I do wish you could do though is pay off, like repay chunks of it rather than having to repay the whole thing at once. And here we go. We're up to the mechanic. Yeah, of course you want a holiday. You just worked till 2:30 in the morning. Now we can't even time skip. One. At least for the morning shift, the Route 1's getting as many of those buses as they want. There we go. We jumped to 5 a.m. There we go. So we ended up with 6,000 out of 31,000 yesterday with just an afternoon. So hopefully today we can put some good numbers on there. Get really close to that, because that 18 grand and those 30 trophies will do quite a bit for us. Let's get everyone out of here. Everyone out there doing their runs. We've got one bus out on a hire, which has brought us like 6 grand or something, which is really, really handy. Now we only have the one mechanic, and he's on holiday until 1 in the morning, so we are going to hire another mechanic. We need another locker to do that, however. Corridor. I remember the whole debacle we had the other episode with trying to extend that because it was a corridor, not a hallway, or vice versa, and it was very painful. Alright. Martin Porter, you're hired. Might hire even another one after that. Just because it'll be quite handy. Hire you. We'll hire you and you. That'll be good for now. A couple of extra service center employees because things went bananas yesterday. I'll build another service desk. So that opens now. And we'll see if we get a bit of a crazy rush like we did. Yeah, like there's a lot of people already coming. The wait time's still 0 minutes, but that's because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counters open. That's gonna help. Now more and more people are gonna come in as the morning rush happens. We're already up to 11,000 on this, and it's 8:30 in the morning. How's things looking? Not actually too bad. I think sending out all of those big buses onto Route 1 certainly helped. We've still got 3 of them left here. The service center is back under control from yesterday, which is nice. Like, people are still flocking here in droves, but the wait times not really anything because we've got the staff to make it work now, which is nice. We've already got some buses coming back from their morning runs. We'll get them cleaned up. Some of them will go back out. Actually, all of them will probably go back out at some point in the day. Yeah, I see how full the buses are, but I have no money to do anything about it currently. Sorry to disappoint you. Unless I can buy a... Oh, hello. Let's... How cheap can I buy that? You really gonna reject that? Your bus is in a horrible condition. Okay, we had one accepted. All of those are going to Route 1. Route 2 can have one. Route 3 gets that new one. Street. Build street. Bus park large. And charger. That's your spot. You need an indicator and a wiper. We don't have any indicators left. Okay, so that one's going to go out in a bit of a state. But let's buy these now. Indicator. Buy 2 of those. Realistically, it kind of needed new tires and brake pads as well. So none of those left. We don't need one of them. Buy 2 of those. Spend a little bit of money, but that'll help us in the future. How's things going with the energy usage, actually? How's our ticket costs looking? Put that down to $20, maybe that'll help. Electricity. So we're consuming a fair bit. We're not producing that much. But it's not costing us that much, really. Which is good. Route 3 can have the one of those buses that's new. Route 2 can have that one. I should have saved more of them for Route 1. Why is this bus so stinky? Now, hopefully the cleaner gets to that before it goes out. Because people are doing some of these buses. Is the cleaner just going to go one to the next? I hope. I hope the cleaner's not like the mechanic and will take 7 years to do anything. I've got a few cleaners, which is good. And yeah, okay, cool. That's right, I hired a second cleaner. Good thought. Look at us go. Look at us go. So, up to 8 grand again already. So we're making decent money now. I did impulse buy another bus, as I am prone to do. But we're making money. I made 14 grand yesterday. So if we have a few good days where I save my money, then we can pay off one of our loans at least. That requires me to stop buying new buses. But at the same time, it's buying buses to keep up with what we've got currently. Like this rush is about to go crazy. I'm gonna start inserting some addition. I'm gonna insert one additional bus because that's all I got actually. Those ones are good. Those ones are good. So I just need to start cleaning everything essentially as it comes in. What do you want, Victoria? I'll pay the fine. Stop driving on your with your phone. But if I see Victoria do that again, Victoria's not going to work here anymore. If you weren't fully friendly and an expert driver, then things would be different. We'd be having a different conversation. That's your one and only warning, unless I forget, which is also entirely possible. Route 3 is actually doing some more numbers than I thought it was. I think it's making more than Route 2. Route 1 is making tons. Like, look, we've almost finished that. We'll finish that tomorrow morning easily, with like we did 6,000 by like 8 a.m. or something, or something like that. We roughly hit those marks. So you know, we've also got 2 mechanics now, which should speed up this process. This afternoon, we're already back to 13 grand. We've made more money than yesterday now. It's a dub. Okay. That one's coming back. Clean and wash. Just got to catch them all as they come back in now, and then we get everyone home at a reasonable hour. Researcher's going home. Researcher's shift is over. So we're at almost 28 grand. Yeah, we'll finish that first thing in the morning. Easy. Easy. Streetlights coming on. It's 8 o'clock. Where are my buses? There they are. I need to look at what's wrong with that one. That one is stinky. That one needs stuff done. I think that's the new one we bought though that would have just got back here. Okay, I think that's all of the buses. Yep, so they'll all be getting done. Oh, it's all done, that's all done. Only a few more left, which is good. So I'm still waiting on the indicator to come in for that. We can at least do the wiper on that one. You're extremely happy to work here. Cleaner, I think. Thank you. Where is the other? There was another one that needed repair. What have you done? You need a new light. Easy done. Mechanics are doing their thing. So that just needs a wash and those repairs done. That's waiting on a cleaner. It's waiting on a wash. There's what, like 3 waiting for a wash and 2 waiting for a repair. 3 waiting for a 4. It'll take a little bit. We need... Well, we've got another we'll have 3 mechanics tomorrow, so this process will speed up a bit. And then we'll eventually get a new bus wash as well, just to speed up the process. Or maybe we'll stop washing our buses like every night. I think that's the one that we can't yet fully repair. So still waiting on those parts to come in the morning at 9 o'clock. So we'll aim to not send that one out on the first run, and we'll replace that. Can I time jump yet? No. Still one on the way to the bus wash. It is now midnight. These mechanics work hard. So, one more waiting on a bus wash. That one's just sitting in there for some reason. Repair will be done as soon as the mechanic is available. Okay. Is the mechanic going up to that or to the... No, to the other one. You a mechanic? You're a cleaner. Where am I? Where's my other mechanic? Oh, there we go. You're in there. Done that. Bus wash, and then that should be the last one and we get to go home. We lost a chunk of money because it hit midnight. But we made 15 grand yesterday. There we go. We've made it to the next morning. Goodness, I didn't know if we'd ever make it there. Everyone is doing everyone's favorite thing to do, which is leave star reviews for a bus company at 3 o'clock in the morning. But we've made it through another few days here in City Bus Manager. We've got some new buses. We've got a bit more money-ish than we spent it all. The rating's kind of staying where it was at. Got new staff to hopefully speed things up. So, all in all, we're getting there. We're getting there. But that is going to be it for today's episode. So, make sure to come back for the next episode where we will hopefully be able to start getting close to paying off our first of all those debts. Hopefully, fingers crossed. If you have any suggestions or any games you'd like to see me play, make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe if you want to help out and grow the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed. That is it for today. I have been ElmattoPlays, and I'll catch you in the next one.